All right, everybody. Starting off right where we left off with episode 5 now. So we're on sweep cycle 81, and we're aiming for cycle number 100. A big milestone, thankfully. We have survived so far. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying everything today. I know things have been pretty crazy in the world, so I just want to try and focus on something positive, something fun, something that hopefully everyone can just sit back, relax to. This is one of the most wonderfully mind numbing, and I don't mean that in a bad way, like a really nice game to just sit back and relax with. Now we're about to breach the top here, but before we do, we need to get this bottom section here dug out and done, as much as it's going to hurt our little dupes. So we're going to do this one stage at a time. We're going to do 9. They're going to build. We're going to do 9. They're going to build. We're going to do 9. They're going to build. We're going to keep going that route. 9, and we're going to build. And this vent is not idle. You can see a lot of it's actually immediately turning to ice. We have some Paku here. That's actually why this little pool's here, so the Paku gets stuck. Now the Paku will either get stuck here, or they will follow the doors and get stuck. Now they should stay right here, since we only have this opened up and they're already done in this sector, so they shouldn't be coming back or forth this way. Oh, new printable! Okay, we have omelets or thimble reeds. We are not going to take on another person right now. Let's take on some omelets. Everybody loves food. Food does help. Yep, that's gonna burn them. Oh, poor baby. Oh, get out of there. Okay, good. We're gonna let this drain for now, because that is extremely hot water. We're at 50 here. This is still at 36. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to level 9 uproot. Okay, cycle 82 is done. Okay, that's showing me that they don't have the ability to reach that task. I was worried about that, so we're just gonna have to 9 him, and then urgent. Urgent. Now this is gonna just keep flowing down. Okay, they're gonna be doing both of them. Okay, now this next one we're just gonna have to bite the bullet. Now they've got popped eardrums, and that's because of how much pressure is up here. It'll eventually work its way down, but for now the pressure is just so heavily built up. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure why. Like up here it's 1,000 grams, but down here it's 8 kilograms of pressure. Oh. These little dummies. Okay, there we go. Okay. And there's that. Cancel analysis. Priority. Everything here goes to a 1. Everyone out. Everyone out. Urgent. Seal it up. Goodness, red alert. I need you to seal it up now. Okay, there we go. Everybody up. No! Max, what have you done? Max, please come dig. Max, you're gonna have to literally dig your way out. Max, move here. Please tell me you can dig. No, Max. Can you do just deconstruction? Yeah, no, what, duh, you're hurt. Someone help Max. He's dumb and he's dying. Max, move. Someone grab Max. Yeah, I know you're hurt. You shouldn't have. I don't know how you even did that. Okay, medicine. Triage bed. Urgent. I don't know if maybe it's the fact that I don't have a triage bed. Urgent. Someone please urgently go pick up Max. Okay. Now someone else please come urgently block that hole. That can happen anytime, but oh goodness. Okay. Max, why are you out of bed? Oh, you're going to eat. Okay. I can't believe this little doofus. Little doofus of Max. That just gave me a heart attack. Oh good. Ellie's taking care of Max a bit. Oh, his little thing. Okay, room, hospital, hospital, hospital. Okay, medical equipment, toilet, mess hall, mess table, no industry machine, minimum of 12 tiles. Okay. There we go. This way anyone can deal with these. It'll help bring the water level down because we are currently stocked full. And we're at 60% for the incubation of those puffs. Man, this thing seems to go on just forever. New printable. You're going to take sand. It's a good filtration medium, and we're going to end up needing it. Yeah, this will be our collection basin, and then we'll have a pump put into the bottom of this to spread out to a clean and a diluted. Oh, whoa. Somnium synthesizer? I discovered a new dream analyzing building buried deep inside our asteroid. It seems to contain our new sleep specific suits. Could these be the key to unlocking my duplicant's ability to dream? I've often wondered what they might be capable of once their imaginations were awakened. Aww, I haven't gotten to play around with these at all. I never actually find these in my playthrough. Aw, pajama cubby. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that is adorable. I can't wait to get there. Oh, we'll get there soon. We're going that way anyways, especially for the fossil. Oh, that's wonderful. Organic multi-cortex repository and processing system fueled by oxygen. Analyze dream journals produced by duplicants wearing pajamas. Provides a sustainable boost to duplicant skills and abilities through the colony. Oh, that's so fun. It does use quite a bit of oxygen, but oxygen's honestly not that hard to come by as we get established. Speaking of, we should definitely look at our diagnostics. Breathability's great. Food's troublesome. Stress is troublesome. Hatch egg. Now that we officially don't have to worry too much about it getting scalded. Oh, I meant to be canceling. Yes, I know I canceled the move. We're at 85. Okay, we're gonna actually look at the report this time. So calorie regeneration and remove, so we're in a net negative. Stress change, net negative, good. Diseases contracted, good. Ellie's without germs. Germ status, we definitely need to start working on germs. Skill increase, errands. Let's see here. Domestic critters were good. Wild critters were neutral. None of the rocket missions. Work time, travel time is the biggest thing. Yep, we're starting a net negative of oxygen. Power usage, we're at a neutral. Power wasted, we are pretty bad. But that's because we don't have the smart generators to tell the computers over here to turn off the generator. Which we will here soon. Speaking of, I actually need to remember to see here. I don't know if it'll actually let me put it in yet since we don't technically have. Oh, perfect. There's the sages. And smith hatch. We'll just go with, I believe copper is our most easily grabbed resource. So let's see here. We got. So let's go ahead and we're just going to go agriculture, breather glass, consumable ore, cooking ingredient, critter egg, cultivatable, edible, filtration, Industrial, liquefiable, liquid, medicine. Here we go. Woo. Yeah, we'll do copper because copper's not too useful for us at the moment. I'll remove the sedimentary. Yep, perfect. Okay, 86 is almost close to an end too. Biggest thing is we're going to have to sweep this room for the sedimentary rock especially. Now we are going to be losing, just straight up losing copper while we're waiting for the stone hatch to produce a smooth hatch. But while it's young and unproducing any eggs, we can at least be quickly getting that counter up on that smooth hatch egg. If we get really lucky, we'll immediately get one and we can move the stone hatch into this area down here where we'll just keep them as a little side project because I do like how the stone hatch look. Okay, that's default schedule again. Let's go ahead. What we'll do is we're just going to cancel these out and we're going to stick with these ones. Just so we can have level 9 all the way across. Getting dangerously low on food. Oh my goodness, he is. Okay, so we've got to... Priorities. Max has to lose that. He has to be a cook. See, the thing is that immediately makes it so that he doesn't... that he can't use any of that. If I kick these to 9... He still thinks he's idle. Why? I don't have mush bars being produced. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. I have mush fry set to permanently produce, but I don't have any mush bars being produced. That's why Max was being idle and why he hasn't been cooking enough. Because he didn't have the details to know to cook that. My goodness. Yeah, the next room is going to be our spores, so we can start making Fried mushrooms. They make amazing. They give you a good plus in quality pour, which helps increase the morale and everything as well. Oh, perfect. It looks like someone's already swept everything here, too. Save for the water bottles, but you know what? That's literally not even a worry. We are looking at incubation level 3. There we go. Okay, everyone's ineligible, which is actually a good thing. Now if we dig, that should help it even out so it's not just lapping up and over constantly. Oh, this is absolutely enthralled in carbon dioxide again. Yep, he's making mush bars good. New printable. Ooh, Drecklets. And then we can turn those into omelets. 1, 2, 3. We're not gonna have the setup for Drecklets for a bit. Okay, we are finally no longer in a deficit of food. Do I have algae? I have no algae. Okay. Okay. So we are officially becoming problematic. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn this on, enable building. This will start pumping in. While it is doing that, we are going to need to get tile 2, 3. And then this is going to need a double lock. Door. Tile. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Doink. Gas reservoir. Doink. 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 Okay. Oxygen diffuser. Oh, nope. Oxidizer. That's my bad. We're going to stick them in the back here. We're going to just do 2 of them for now. Ventilation. We're going to do gas pump here at the bottom. And then we are going to do gas filter. And we are going to do random output. We'll have to go straight across. And then immediately out. No, not immediately out. So what we're going to actually do, because I take backsies, ventilation gas pipe. So we're going to do selected out. And it's going to start this daisy chain. But it's not going to go into the entire floor for the daisy chain. This one is going to come straight down into here, go into here, and then go out into a vent. And the ventilation is going to go here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And here we are also going to be putting in a hydrogizer. Okay, first things first, we make sure there's no plumbing that can go into it. There's plumbing that goes into that one. And then these are going to go plunk, 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 plunk. Oh goodness. Okay. So we're going to have it filter selectively hydrogen into these daisy chains. This is going to have a backup, so even if this is max pressurized for a little bit, it'll still be able to flow out. Pump is the next problem. Liquid pump. Stick you there. Liquid filter. Go in. Selected is going to come out. We're going to liquid bridge. Bonk, 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 bonk. Liquid pipe. Why are these wrong? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need another row for my storage unit. 2, 3, 4, floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, floor. 2, 3, 4, floor. This is where the floor is supposed to be. And that's just going to go straight up to that other vent so that it goes straight back into here. And the main reason is because this is going to be mixing with clean and dirty at this point. Okay. Okay, and then we're also going to do a coal generator in here, just so we have some extra because it's going to be getting pumped out anyways. The main reason we want to keep this closed, no, so we do not want the pump in here. We don't want that guy in there. So we'll do another coal generator up here. The only difference is we're going to have to separate its line. So it's going to go down, then over and down. We'll have some batteries put in here instead. That way we have some spares. Then we are going to immediately level 9 deconstruct this area so that everything stays nice and separated. Okay. I hope I made you out of gold. Yep, gold amalgam. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to dig. This whole area needs to get dug out. And we're going to have to do ladder. 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 Okay, and we are at 44% for hatch rate. We are at 89 for cycle. So far, we're going pretty good, actually. Like, yeah, we don't have any actual algae to be able to do our oxygen production for right now. Like, we're getting a little bit here and there, but overall, we're doing okay. Like, it's still mainly breathable. No one's died yet. We're already halfway to cycle 200, which is like a huge milestone usually. Like, cycle 100 is really important, but cycle 200 is where you start noticing like the extreme flaws. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, we should end up taking one out. So age 60, 53, 18. Yep. We'll just take those ones down. And that'll also give us some barbecue. Oh, another computer desk. Alright. New security system, question mark. Encryption level 1. To redacted from redacted. So this facility is introducing this new security system that scans your hand to unlock the doors. My question is, what exactly are they scanning? The folks in engineering say the door device doesn't look like a fingerprint scanner, but the duo working over in the bioengineering won't comment at all. I can't say I like it. Redacted the Gravitas project. That's most likely where they were getting most of their duplicate DNA from. Now this one for the coal generator, we're going to mark that down to 7 because until we have the batteries, it's pointless to actually build it. Okay. Stress is actually going down too, which is actually really nice overall. We need to urgently mop that up so that they don't keep getting grossed out by walking over it. Thank you, Quinn. Quinn being a wonderful little VIP, most valuable player and very important player. Okay. We're just going to keep the pipes running through here. This is going to end up being our little sorting room. And then incubation's at 50% now for our stone hatch. Temp-wise, this is now pretty much at 50. Oh, we have a little Paku fry. Must have come from down here. And that is a new printable that is available. We're going to go ahead and go with more briar seeds. We do not have the full ability to take on another dupe at this time. Maybe soon, but not right now. Oh, that's why they also don't have this as priority. Nor are these priority. There we go. If everything's priority, nothing is priority. Okay, we're at 93 so far, and we're actually doing pretty good for everything considered so far. Temperature, we're looking okay. We're looking perfect in this zone, like absolutely ideal. This is starting to even out everything over in this area. This little hatch is at 61% now. I haven't seen this go off in a hot little bit, so let's go ahead and we're going to plan out our attack on that as soon as they get done with this. We have 2 hatches over here. Now, since we have a hatch set up already, we really don't need these extra hatches. There we go. That way it's not bugging me. It'll still be in there, but it won't be bugging me. Now, hydrogen thankfully will flow up, so it'll only be running in the background, and we're only going to kick on that hydrogen generator once we have a good amount down here. Now we should have in the power a switch. Perfect. We're going to be adding that in. Cancel power wires. It just canceled everything. It did not understand that I had clicked, which is not the end of the world, thankfully. This way, we really should make it so we can click that from the outside. So we'll cancel that. Then we're going to cancel the switch, or not the dig, the switch. Dig still yes. But we want power wire. We'll have it come from up top here to down here. And then the switch will go right there. This way we can turn these on and off without having to worry about kicking everything else off. That'll make it so we can safely empty out the hydrogen in here, utilizing this without having to panic about everything else. Okay, looks like it's taking care of the cramping. How are you guys feeling now? Perfect. Way less cramped. Looks like there's only 3 of you. There are. Okay, so we'll go ahead and have them use 3 eggs. Perfect. Stone hatch is at 65. Breathability is still at 96. Good. And as soon as I said I haven't seen it go off in a while, immediately it starts to go off. Isn't that how life works? Yeah, the main reason we want to do this is because here we can start putting in the next line of insulation. And if you look, temperature-wise, this is actually already helping out. So 30, 50, 80. Then as this fuses and dilutes, it'll be a lot better too. I just realized I never moved where that was going to be going. Oh, new printable. Symbol reads absolutely. We're going to do ventilation up here instead. And then ladders. We'll do priority 8 so that way they focus on the top first. Okay. Oh right, I kicked those onto this power line, so I can't even kick those on if I want to. Right now it's not terrible. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. Okay, we're moving along swiftly. We're at 94. And percentage-wise here, we're at 69. Nice. Now, I do want to say I will be participating in Art Fight this year, so I don't expect to do anything big like speed paints or anything, but I do want to, at the very end of July, make kind of a collage of all my different texts this year, just as a fun little, like, time capsule, I want to say, probably. And then I'm on Team Vampire. In the episode description of this one, and I'll probably do episode 3 as well, I'll be leaving links to my toy house and to my Art Fight account. So if you'd like to, feel free to attack. I'm trying to do complete revenges this year, and I would love to start some attack chains as well. So, don't be afraid to look into it. I will see about doing a speed paint or two. It would be fun for it, especially because that's something I've wanted to do for quite a while. We're just gonna leave those open so they don't even have to stop anymore. Oh, perfect. And we have a fry egg here. Okay. Ellie's excavation level has increased. Okay, unbreathable. We're going to be picking hydrogen. Make sure that looks correct. Yep, perfect. $73. Okay. Oh, we're doing great on food, actually. You know what? Yeah. Next printable, let's go ahead and get another little guy. We are just going to go ahead and do furniture, cot, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and just put them right there. We know this is going to be ruined, so might as well utilize it. Now we are actually going to deconstruct this wall, move it over one. That way we have exactly 2 floors worth of dupes in one mess hall. Because we're going to have 8. And this right now can only fit 14, so there we go. Dig, doopies, dig, dig, doopies, dig, dig. I remember when the dupes could not diagonally build or dig, and it was a nightmare. You'd have to constantly leave one block out and just have it dig so that you could then place the block in after they had already made it. They fixed that pretty quickly after a lot of people got really upset about it, and they called it a bug, which valid. But I forever will have that trauma of just leaving a block open so that you can build underneath of it just to seal it up, because oh, it was so aggravating overall. Alright, looks like they're almost done with this section here. $77. Oh, good thing I checked. Have I been making all my wires out of gold? Yep, because I ran out of copper, that's right. Oh, silly me. That's okay. I'll eventually be redoing them anyways. Okay, that's 97 done, and just in case you didn't see it, 79% done on this little stone hatch. So he's definitely not going to hatch for the time that we're going to end up calling it for this episode, but that's okay. It means that on cycle 105, or give or take, we'll at least have a stone hatch ready and starting to produce a smooth hatch, hopefully. And then we'll be able to start doing the actual, like, buildable metals. Just realized we're probably going to want to have switches to turn that off, so we're going to go ahead and go bonk. And we're actually going to go ahead and deconstruct. First of all, deconstruct that wire because that's pointless. Then deconstruct those wires. Now this, we're going to go ahead and string line through. And then we're going to go up, 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 over. This will actually save us some materials. And then we don't need to urgent that, we can just deconstruct that. least wires are very easy to kill and redo. So yeah, I'm going to want to have that turned off, because we'll only be able to do so much on the lines, so we're going to want to be able to turn these on and off whenever we want, which also means we're going to want to add a switch down here. But thankfully, since these are pretty easy, we just have to go right there and switch. That way we can turn on and off with this line. And yes, it'll be manual for now, but manual is better than nothing. Oh, printable. Okay, researching, operating, digging, rocketry, and doctoring. While Meep is nice because he's got all these already, he's only got 1, 1, 1, where this has 10 and this one has 3, 3. We already have a doctor, though. We're not going to be doing rocketry for a while. Alright, welcome to the crew, Mari. Let's go ahead and do skills real quick. Mari's going to be right at the top. We're going to have you go straight into your researcher. Alright, you now get your masterworks. Perfect. Okay, priorities actually while I'm looking at it. We are going to have decorating turn to disallowed and only available for Ari. Doesn't make any sense for anyone else to do it besides Ari. Okay, you can officially be level 9. We have these turned off. Is there a water reservoir yet? Not yet. Once we get a water reservoir, we'll add it right here just so we can stock it. And then this one here, we forgot to make it so that they're only going to be pumping up. Water. Just plain water. Oh, I'm a dummy. Now what I'm doing here, where you can see me creating separate lines, this will help us in the future to help isolate each of our individual areas, because you don't want to have everything on one big main grid. Realistically, you want to have a couple of smaller grids, or at least have a way to differentiate them so that when one thing goes down, it doesn't take out your entire power for your entire area. Now this one for automation is going to be really, really bad, because we're going to have to draw a line from up here somewhere all the way up. I guess we could just always add in a battery for a separate area of it so it knows when to kick itself on and off, but we'll see. Level 99 for cycle, and they can't even get me what I need. And we're at 90% pretty much for that stone hatch. We're gonna watch it tick over throughout the night. They lay down and are immediately woken up again. Okay, there we go. Did I not put a switch on you either? No, I did not, because I'm silly. Okay. So the thing is I need all the batteries. Okay, we'll leave it for right now. We're just going to disable building at level 9 very quickly. Then we're going to selectively deconstruct the electrical areas. Okay, so we're going to go donk donk. Power. Let us switch right here. There we go. Perfect. Easy fix, easy fix. 94. We'll let them break 2 eggs. Ooh, new colony achievement. And that is reach cycle 100 with at least 1 living dupe. How about no dead dupes? Ruby, Catlina, and Ellie all will be ticking over to age 100 in just a few moments. And thankfully, our dupes are actually going to be very well taken care of. We're sitting at 95. If we're lucky, we might see this little guy hatch before the end of day 100. Okay, this will at least get the polluted over here so we have a chance to be able to grab fresh water. Oh, this one needs to go off. They just delivered more coal. Okay, yeah, we can see he's just submerged in dirty water for right now. But while we're over here, might as well look at the temperature. We've got 50, 36, 171, 166, 131. Oh, perfect. And got cooked seafood now. Now let's go ahead and we're just going to do dig real quick, just so we can have the water also move down. Perfect. We're getting plumbing overlay. We are finally going to be getting a good backstock of these, and while I'm thinking about it, actually, we can also do the same thing we just did down there, and something I already said I would do. We're gonna do that there. Plumbing liquid is going to come up and in. There we go. Even though they're not going to finish this project, I'm feeling actually pretty comfortable with it. We're at 99, so we're going to watch this and hope he ticks over before the end. Come on, little buddy. Make it worth it. Oh, new printable. Let's see here. Since we're doing so well with actual food now that I know for sure what the problem was. Let's see here. Destructive stress response, germ resistance, periodically falls asleep, but amazing strength. Duress to impress. We're gonna take him. Bonnie, welcome. Furniture. Cut. See. It's at 100% incubation, which means a perfect place to stop before it ticks over to 101. With that, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Thank you for sharing along with me on the first 100 days. I hope you have a great night. I'll see you next time.